Precision airstrike, wow.
Call of Duty used to run gaming. Late nights, lobbies full of trash talk, and moments you'd never forget. It wasn't just a shooter, it was the shooter. But now, the hype feels different. The community feels divided. And for a lot of players, Call of Duty just doesn't hit the same anymore. So what actually happened? At its peak, Call of Duty was unstoppable. Games like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2 set the standard for FPS games. Simple mechanics, balanced gameplay, and a system that rewarded skill. But over time, things started to change. New mechanics, new systems, and a completely different approach to matchmaking. And that's where the problems begin. Skill-based matchmaking, or SBMM. On paper, it sounds fair. You play against players at your level. But in reality, many players feel like every match has become a competitive tournament. Instead of relaxing and having fun, you're constantly forced to sweat. Popular creators and pro players have repeatedly criticized SBMM, saying it removes the casual fun from the game. If every game feels stressful, why keep playing? Another major problem, Call of Duty releases a new game every year. And while that sounds exciting, many players feel like it's the same game over and over again. New title, same mechanics, slight changes, full price. Instead of innovation, it feels like repetition. Then there's the state of the games at launch. Bugs, glitches, crashes. Many recent Call of Duty titles launched with major issues. And while updates fix things later, first impressions matter. Because when players buy a game, they expect it to work, not feel unfinished. Warzone was supposed to be the future. And at first, it was. But major changes to movement, pacing, and mechanics divided the community. Some players loved the slower style. Others felt like the game lost its identity. And when you split your player base, you create a problem. Because now, no one is fully satisfied. Then comes the money side. Bundles, skins, battle passes. Call of Duty shifted heavily toward monetization. And while cosmetics aren't new, many players feel like the focus is no longer on gameplay, but on selling content. So here's a theory. Call of Duty didn't fall off because it got worse. It fell off because it stopped evolving properly. Another theory? Burnout. A new game every year, constant grinding, non-stop updates. Eventually, players get tired. And when players take a break, they don't always come back. You can see it in the community. Players complaining, streamers switching games, fans losing interest. And when the community loses energy, the game starts to feel empty. Not in player count, but in culture. Call of Duty isn't dead. It still sells millions every year. But it's not the same. And unless something changes, whether it's innovation or actually listening to the community, the downfall of Call of Duty